everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my everyday summer makeup routine. It's really simple. I'm only going to be using a couple of products. It's really nice and lightweight, and I think it's really great for maybe not every day during the summer, but days that you might want to just do a little bit more than no makeup at all. So if you're interested in that and would like to see it, just keep on watching. So first I'm going to start out with this L'Oreal True Match Lumi liquid foundation in the shade C3 Cool. You might notice that throughout the video the products that I use are not animal friendly, I guess you could say. Some of them are tested on animals, which I do not approve of, but I'm the type of person that when I have something, I want to actually use it all until I decide to not purchase it anymore. So I'm kind of just trying to filter my way through the rest of my products before I get all the way into having all animal cruelty free or vegan products. So as you can see, I'm just kind of buffing this into my skin until I have the look that I'm going for. Next, I'm going to use this Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics. I don't know the shade of this because it's just a little sample, but it's a pretty light shade, and I only use like a tiny little dab of this because, as you can see, a little bit goes a long way. And then I'm going to blend it in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. Next, I'm going in with my Revlon Photoready powder in 010, which is fair/light, and I'm just going to kind of dust this on all the places that I put my concealer just to set it in place. Next, I will be going in, you can't really see this, but that says Pixi. It is my beauty bronzer in the shade Summertime, as you can see. And I'm not a professional, but I've found a way of contouring that works for me, I guess. So I kind of just pack it on right in the hollows of my cheeks and let it sit there for a minute. I kind of like my bronzers to have a little bit more warmth to it also, so I'm going to bring that kind of around my nose and down along my jawline just to kind of give my face a little bit more structure, because I feel like my face is on the round side. And then I just go back in at the hollows of my cheeks and kind of blend that out to my liking. And next I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Blush in C3/4 Tender Rose. And then of course I have to go and highlight with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. This is my absolute favorite. I love the way that this looks on the skin. And next I go in with my Anastasia Brow Definer in Taupe. If you can kind of see, I have some bald spots in like the arches of my brows. So I like the Brow Definer better than the Brow Wiz for my actual brows, just because it seems to cover a little bit more surface area. So I don't feel like I have to use as much product to get the coverage that I want, if that makes any sense. So here I'm just kind of filling them in, and because of those little bald spots, I'll comb the hairs down like you just saw and kind of make sure that everything is all filled in that archway. too much strain on my arms. I was really sore from the gym earlier. So now I'm going in with, I didn't get a clip of this, but this is the Kelly Baker brow highlighter. I really, really like this. I get it at my salon. I don't know where else you could find it, but you could probably look it up online. And I just do a little bit of this just to highlight underneath my brows. Now I go in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown, and I use this to do my faux freckles. I generally have like really, really faint freckles, and I'm super into the whole freckled, you know, bronzed face look right now. So I like to do a little bit of freckling, and I kind of just go over areas that I already have freckles. They're just too faint to really see, and I just enhance them with this. And then I go in with my beauty blender again and just kind of pat that out a little bit, because you don't want it to be too stark or else they'll look fake. So if you pat it out a little bit with the blender, it'll make it look nice and natural. And then I'm going back in with the bronzer that I used on the rest of my face, and I'm just kind of contouring out my eyelid. I don't really want to do too much, like too heavy of an eyeshadow look today, so I just kind of do this to give a little bit of dimension. And as you can see, I'm just kind of blending that out over and over just to make sure that it looks nice and smooth. And next I go back in again with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and I just use that on the inner corners. And yes, I do use actual eyeshadow, but for this look I kind of just like to use the bronzer and highlighter that I use on the rest of my face, so that it's just a nice soft natural look. And lastly, I go in with my NYX black eyeliner. I don't know what this is called, it's just a black eyeliner from NYX. And I fill in my tight lines. And then I'm gonna go in finally and do my mascara with my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I love this stuff. It's so nice. The formula is great. It's cruelty free. And I just kind of go in and wiggle it on like the base of my lashes and just kind of work its way up. And I only do a couple coats of mascara because I don't want them to be too clumpy. So for lips, I usually kind of go between a couple things. This is ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lipstick in Midi, and then this is an e.l.f. matte lip color in Tea Rose. They're both pretty, you know, light, natural, nudie, mauve-y kind of colors. But today I'm going to go for something a little bit more simple. I'm just using my lip liner from NYX in mauve. And I'm just going to lightly line my lips. I'm not really going to overline them that much, just what they naturally are. And then this stuff is my favorite. This is the Smith's Rosebud Salve. And I just take a little bit of that and rub it on my lips. It's kind of like a balm with a little bit of a gloss to it, and I just love the way that it kind of mixes in and blurs out that the lip liner line, so it's not too harsh. It just kind of, you know, makes your lips look like your lips, but a little bit extra. And here is the final look. Make sure that you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know how you like this video and if you want any more of them. And have an awesome day. Bye.